What is going on YouTube? John here. I'm just going to post a quick video about what books I'm sending to CGC. I got a total of 3 books. I took a few pictures of some of the flaws that I noticed the books had and kind of will give my thoughts on what I might get. I do plan to have each book clean and pressed, even the ones that look... There's one of them that looks like I don't really need too much of a press, but I always just do it anyway because if I'm gonna encapsulate a book, I want it to get the best grade possible. So anyway, going from there, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the books. While I talk about these books, I'll probably have some photos kind of each of the flaws, like I said. The first book that I'm gonna show is Ghost Spider #2 variant. This variant is by Peach Momoko, which is one of my favorite artists right now. She's pretty hot right now, actually. She's doing covers for all types of studios. You have DC, Marvel, Titan, I think, Boom. I mean, she's doing Vampirella, Horizon, the Batman Adventures, all types of Marvel books. She has, she's actually doing interiors, I think, for the first time for Marvel. There's a Psylocke Demon Days book that's coming out, I think, next month. I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, this book, I think it's possible that I could get a 9.8. I don't see very many flaws. There is one slight bit of maybe color rub, like where the color is rubbed off in the back of the cover, which I'll show a picture here of it. It's also like a bit where you see a little white along the spine, and I honestly do think that the white along the spine is actually part of the art. I don't think it's like some kind of crease or some kind of spine tick or anything like that. It's kind of hard to tell with this cover because it has so many colors. So it's hard to tell. But anyway, I'm hoping I get a 9.8 for this. If I get a 9.6, I'll be disappointed, but you know, understandable, I suppose. Alright, so the next book that I am going to show you is Marvel Point 1 #1. This book is the first appearance this book is the first full appearance of Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. Her cameo appearance was in Captain Marvel #14. So this one is the first full appearance. I'm kind of have like a little motif going. I have a wall, which I'll show a picture here of CGC books, and I kind of have a motif of like new like characters, like you have like, you know, Spider-Gwen, Miss Marvel, America Chavez. I have all those like their first appearances in CGC graded. So this is kind of like the next one I have. I do have the next one I'm going for. I do have the Captain Marvel 14, which is the first cameo appearance of Miss Marvel in a 9.8. I don't really expect this one to get a 9.8. There's, you know, a handful of flaws, nothing that will like, you know, make it like mid-grade or anything like that, but I think with a press, it'll get rid of a few of the flaws, and then there's just 1 or 2 spine tick kind of issues that I know a press won't get rid of. So I'm expecting worst case scenario, maybe a 9.0, 9.2. Best case scenario, 9.4, 9.6. So that's what I'm hoping for. All right, and the last book that I am going to have graded is Ultimate Fallout #4. It's the first appearance of Miles Morales. Now, I bought this book quite a bit ago. It wasn't not so long that I paid. I didn't pay a cover price, unfortunately, but definitely before this book really took off, I bought it, which was kind of nice. This one came in a poly bag, and my advice to anyone that has this book is, or that gets the book, you should probably take it out of the poly bag. It doesn't decrease the value of the book, but what it does do is the poly bag itself has this seam along the middle and the back, and it creates a crease in this book if you leave it there for too long. And I think the longer you keep it in the poly bag, the bigger, deeper that crease will be. So I took mine out of the poly bag, and sure enough, it had the crease. But other than that, there's a few dings here and there. I'm hoping to get maybe worst case scenario 9.0, and realistically I'm hoping for 9.2, 9.4 is what I'm kind of hoping for. For this one, it's more of going towards the theme that I have going, which is I have, you know, like I said, Spider-Gwen, Miss Marvel, and America Chavez already CGC graded. So this one, I just kind of want it on my wall, CGC graded. So this isn't like a thing where I'm trying to get value out of it and I'm wanting a 9.8 so one day I could sell it. I plan to keep this in my collection probably until I stop collecting comics. So whatever grade I get, I'm fine with. I'm just hoping it's a 9.0 or above. When I get these books back from CGC, I'm going to post another video kind of showing what grades they gave me compared to what I was expecting. And I might even do before after pictures. Since I took pictures of all the flaws I had, I can show you what a cleaning and a pressing kind of did to the book, like how much of a difference it made, and kind of compare there. So anyway, those are the 3 books that I'm going to send to CGC. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you would like to, and see you on the next one.